Yeah, you already know what's going on. We all finna get a train ran on us. Ain't that right?
You're going to see some of the most biggest 304s in modern day history, and you're going to watch some women get humbled. Make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. Ain't nobody buying your OnlyFans. You're at a public gym doing this. Can I get in like the picture? Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, then can you get off my car? Say it with me, humbled.
I don't care.
Oh shit.
Why you throw the check? Why you throw the check? $4. Why you throw the check?
That is
Why
square,
you
bro.
$4 for one
Square.
Friday?
My shit is square,
Fuck
gang.
you.
Oh shit, chill, gang. That shit doesn't
That's
say
it.
me. Fuck.
Oh. Don't disrespect the pizza guy in his own pizza shop. Imagine risking your whole entire job as a correction officer just to get some pee-pee. Your whole entire income gone.
Money, money, money. Must be funny.
How you feeling? How you feeling? Huh?
I wouldn't have wished. I don't know who you fooling, but not a single soul is putting a ring on your finger. And if someone does, that's the simp of all simps.
Shit now forward. Oh shit! Just hang on the hood.
Yeah, you already know what's going on. We all finna get a train ran on us. Ain't that right?
Like they walk close to the car to hear the niggas and to keep talking to them.
It's like glamorized to be a 304 in 2025.
The thing about big parties is that people are really nice and very respectful. Like I get a lot of social anxiety in a lot of places because I grew up a little sheltered, but here I feel like I can kind of be myself, which is like, you know, be slutty and horny without anyone really judging me. And I feel like the conductor. Like for me, bangs are so empowering because these men are here for me to fulfill my fantasy, and when it stops, it stops. When it starts, it starts.
Are you the only girl? Is it like always a bunch of dudes? But
yeah,
there's obviously less girls, right?
It's just less girls. So maybe only like 5 girls like floating around, but like 50 guys. And I'm not fucking like all of them at the same time. It's like I'm grabbing 5 and we're fucking for like 10 minutes, and then I go out and eat a sandwich, and then I go.
Do you have to pay to go to these parties?
No, these are just parties.
Okay.
I would say like maybe like men have like admission fees or like donations to pay off like the fucking room, because it's usually the Marriott or like some shit like that.
There's nothing empowering about getting your cheeks clapped by a bunch of men in one room.
Why do men feel as though just because y'all pay bills, y'all should automatically get the catered treatment?
So you want me to go to work, pay all the bills, and you don't want to absolutely do nothing for me? Okay, sounds like a fair trade-off.
Lily Phillips, you got the nice bunda in the world. Lily Phillips, I want you to be my girl. Lily Phillips, you got the nice bunda in the world. Lily Phillips, I just want you to be my girl. Lily Phillips.
I need to start criticizing the men. Why do you all want to sit around and pipe one girl? That's... It's safe to say you needed the man.
My deepest, darkest secret has to be the dude I was just recently with. He got caught with my pipe, and he's doing time for it. But the whole time, it wasn't my pipe. It was my side nigga's pipe. So now he's doing time for a nigga that I was fucking with. And yeah, he don't know that. He don't know that at all. So yeah.
Damn, so you gonna reveal yourself or walk away?
Walk away.
It's an evil world we live in.
Like when I was first doing corn, I was doing like 4 to 5 shoots a week.
Wow.
So I was shooting a lot. But the thing about it, like not a lot of guys are doing it. So it's always like the same 10 guys you're shooting with.
Okay.
When you first start, they start off like $1,000 a scene, which isn't great, but it was crazy to me.
And now your digital footprint of your naked body will forever be online, never to be erased.
I am aware of the one where you slept with 101 men in a day. Have there been any since?
Oh, there's been a ton. I did a 50-man gang. I've done like a 50-man like cream pie gang. I've done a 40-man bukkake, 20-man bukkake. I mean, Wednesday I'm doing another 10-man like bang. I do them quite a lot now.
Lily Phillips will truly always be disturbing, but the next one will truly disturb you. Oh, you're still not disturbed yet? Huh, let me take it up a notch.
This is what to do when you find out that she's trans. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, 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 hey. Police, police. What's happening, Trips? She's shouting police and she's just chucked water at me.
And the crazy part is she assaulted him first, and she's the one saying, "Oh, police, police."
Wasn't no easy person. This is somebody that we all had a relationship with. You know what I mean? A friendship. While my brother was going with her, it wasn't no going behind his back or anything like that. She wasn't built like that.
It was after the fact.
Ann was a good woman. She's a lovely person.
Yeah.
All
What I
right.
appreciate about what they're doing is that at the end of the day, this is his mother still.
Right.
And
That's what I'm
so we have to make sure that we're talking about
That's
her
what
with
I'm
some
trying to
respect.
say.
That's why I will always say your past comes back to haunt you. Imagine hearing your mama got a train ran on her.
I have a partner. We've been together for 4 years. I'm pretty open book about like the fact that I'm in a relationship.
And you don't care if he hooks up with someone?
That has nothing to do with me.
Wow.
But that's like, I think the same for myself. Like, I don't think what I communicate what needs to be communicated, and I play within the boundaries that I'm allowed to. Like, I can't do everything with someone else, but I make sure that I just check in on him constantly and make sure he feels good. Like, if I feel like he's starting to get jealous or I'm starting to like spend too much time with another person, I'll like roll it back because this is my main person.
That's not a relationship. You can't let Babatunde pipe you and then go home and act like everything is all fine. That relationship will never work.
And I still love him so much, and I wanted it to be different, but it's not.
My future was right there. Like, it was solidified. Like, I was comfortable for the rest of my life. Maybe not mentally in my relationship, but financially, I was fine. And I gave it all up to be happy.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one. Everybody keeps thinking that I'm handling this divorce so well, and I'm not. I'm not okay.
Maybe I should have stayed. It was like stable in every other area but that. Like, is my mental health really that important?
All that fake, all that happy. Oh, I'm doing so great. I think I was in shock. And now it's coming like into reality, and I don't know.
I don't know. Is this another stage of divorce? I'm happy, but I go into these random thoughts of, you gave it all away. Like, was it worth giving away? And I know it was. I know it was for my mental sanity. I know it was for my happiness. It will all come together, but it's still terrifying to start over at this age.
I don't know what my life's gonna be like. I can't seem to remember anything bad.
They will always end up regretting it in the long run.
Look, everything in life is a choice. I get to have a soulmate that I get to go on an adventure with and a beautiful daughter, and you get to have babies.
You can still have a soulmate and a beautiful family and do.
I don't think you're right, and if it works for you, then you will definitely defy the odds.
I know for a fact it works. I have friends with kids and like friends who are in relationships, getting married, and they're very prominent doing other people, having
Yeah, let me tell you a true story about a young lady who went to high school near here. When she started to get 15, her mom was a actress, and all the other boys would constantly tease her and bully her because they would show pictures of her naked mother. Do you ever wonder that for your future kids they might have to be confronted by that?
I know they will be confronted with it, but I don't really care, because to me, the way that I look at it, it says a hell of a lot more to me about the child who is instigating negative emotions in my child because of what I do for work, rather than my child minding their own business.
These OnlyFans girls must live on a different planet. Their level of delusion is just astronomical.
Y'all good?
Please tell her to get out my vehicle.
Can you hear me though?
She's saying she need help, but she the one driving herself.
I live 50 minutes away. He picked me up. He can take me home. He can call the cops or he can take me home. Alright? Piece of shit. Am I right or am I right? You wanna fuck me? You can drive me home.
Yeah, you right.
You wanna fuck me? You can take me.
See what she doing?
You wanna fuck me? You can take me home. You piece of shit. Get my shit. Get my rod and I will make the car fucking 5, 4. Get my shit. I'm not getting out of the car. You're taking me home. Thank you.
Just take her home.
You see what she did? This is why I stopped and wanted her out of the vehicle because she started screaming like this, bro.
You wanna fuck me? Take me? No, you stopped. You stopped here. Told me get out. Told me get out. 50 minutes away from my home. After you fucked me all night. Piece of shit. Try again. Clocked it. Try again. Clocked it. $15.
Oh, you can give me that $15. I'll take you home. Just call her a lift. Call her a lift.
She broke his fishing rod and now she's playing victim. Typical.
I recently made a video about this plus-size chick who refused to get weighed at the doctor's office.
I actually prefer not to be weighed today.
And all I did here was call out her mindset. I did not insult her, bash her, or make fun of her weight. And what did she do? She made a 3-minute long meltdown video and proceeded to make fun of my face.
I gotta go easy on him. I cannot imagine how much anger you would have if you looked like the goiter man from Tangled.
She also made fun of my content, said she scrolled through it, got bored and left, trying to seem unimpressed.
Apparently he does this in a lot of his videos. I found just from the quick perusal, and then I got bored and then I left.
If you're so unimpressed, why'd you send me a DM saying you're gonna sick your followers onto me? It's a little weird, right? I just think it's funny that the same woman preaching body positivity and self-love is the same woman comparing me to an ogre on Tangled because of my big nose. Something I can't change. Now imagine if I said the same thing about you being extremely overweight. You'd probably cry harassment and try to get a restraining order on me. Oh wait, you actually are trying to do that. This is what body positivity is now. It's be kind to me, but I can mock you. And body shaming is just so evil. Unless you're the one doing it. This entire movement that obese people stand by is just built on hypocrisy. It's not about kindness, it's about control. I didn't insult you, I challenged your mindset. And you couldn't handle that, so you came for my face. Something that I can't change. So thank you, miss, whatever your name is, because your reaction did more to expose the lie of that movement than my videos ever could. You see, you're not the exception here. You're just the example.
Was very much a fool in most of my decisions.
Even with all the success that you've had, you're an incredible mother now, businesswoman, you're working with Playboy, you still look back on that and you still feel ashamed?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that people can see me naked on the internet or can see those things happening to me. I think that it's gross.
That is crazy that you can build this whole life and you still feel ashamed.
I mean, I'm proud of myself and what I've done, and I wouldn't take anything back. However, it's not like I like the idea that people can view that of me. I personally, those videos make me want to throw up.
Now remember, keep in mind, stay with me. The woman in the next clip is the same woman.
What's your relationship like with your father?
My mother and father got divorced when my mom was pregnant with me. We had a really nasty custody battle. Me and my sister weren't allowed to like our dad growing up because my mom would get angry and yell at us. So we would go to court for custody, and my mom would feed us lines to tell the court about my dad. And we would have to, we just wanted, she was our mom, we wanted to make her happy. But my sister was sort of leading the way, we have to do what mom says, and we have to not smile in the birthday pictures at dad's house because it'll make mom mad. I do remember my mom in the car bringing me home from like preschool, and she's like, so what are you going to tell the court on Wednesday or whatever? If you have problems with the father, like take that up with him. Don't bring your children into it. When I look back, I always thought that it was normal the way that my mom acted about like custody and the divorce, and like I feel so many women get spiteful as well when the relationship doesn't work out and they involve their children in that spite, which is something that I don't understand.
Now you see why she was the way she is. It explains a lot.
How do the three of you feel about Akira picking you?
It's the microcosm of America. The black woman is always last.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's why he chose
I don't think Akira's like that. He can either not touch this lever and let that train destroy a brand new Lamborghini, or he can pull this lever over here, sending the train down the red track, thus saving his Lamborghini, but eliminating those three contestants. Those three have officially been eliminated. To the three of you, I am so sorry.
I don't want to hear you. We good. We good.
What's done is done at this point. They can hate me if they want.
Hey, Akira, we support you.
Good. Tough decision, man.
It's literally a game. Why are you bringing up race?
One of the worst, honestly, I feel like I'm in denial sometimes and I can't accept some of the things that I've done. There is one thing that, I tried talking to a therapist about before, something that I had to do for a scene that was really rough for me. Basically, this guy had a bowl and he gagged me until I threw up into it. And then he pissed in the bowl. And during the scene, he asked me to drink it. And I didn't know how to say no. It was one of the most disgusting, foul scenes I ever had to do. And I'm telling a therapist this, and they don't even fucking know what to say to me.
Yeah.
No one can relate. No one fucking knows what to say about it.
I am not even going to lie with you. China is operating on a different wavelength. Breaking, China introduces divorce laws. Now wife can no longer claim husband's property after divorce. You see, China seems to understand. China seems to understand if you work for your shit all your life, grind day in, day out, go to work, clock in, then you finally get enough money to get a house. And then you have a falling out in your relationship, you get a divorce. A woman can't just bend you over backwards, take all of your shit, your cars, house, land, everything. Those 10 to 20 years that you work so hard for, it's just gone to a woman. China understands that shit ain't fair. I will never understand why in Western countries, why the court system gives so much power to one singular person to things that are not even theirs. The things that they didn't even work for. Oh, you said I bought the BMW in my name? Paid for it in full or did the payments? Oh, but I had to give up that BMW to the girl that's probably been in my life for less than a year? Hell no! Now, if you guys came up together as couples and you guys bought the house with each other, that's a different story. I'm talking about the guys that earn all their shit by themselves and somehow they literally get all their shit took. But big props to China. This is huge news and I hope guys don't get bent over in court no more down there. As for American people and Western countries, you guys are screwed. Anyways, guys, make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and you already know. And I'm out. And tell me what you think about this.